Hello.
この物語はフィクションである。
Oh, I have to
作
click.
中のいかなる人物、思想、事象もすべて紛れもなくお前の現実に存在する人物、思想、事象とは無関係だ。
Since everything is in Japanese, I'm just gonna let you read it.
だが忠告はしよう。関われば例外なく茨の道を行くことになる。この光景を見ているお前はそれでもこの物語に参加したいということかな。
Okay. If I say I don't, what does that do? Let's see what happens if I say I don't.
期待しすぎたか。やはりこちら側で欲望を抱ける人間を探すことは愚策なのだろうか。引き止めた比例はわびてやる。あるべき場所に帰るといい。
Interesting. So they just kick you back. All right. And I was half expecting them to say too bad. All right, let's just get into it. Let's say I do this time.
このものだがこの光景を見ている。確かに見たぞ。お前選択したな。この同意を得られなかった側にお前のような人間がまだ残っていたとは。待っていろ。
Hoo hoo.
会いに行ってやる。
Oh, black screen. There we go, loading. Good, now get running. This is our chance. Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. All right, I can move. I can jump. Why am I walking on juice? Oh, Joker. I am Joker. Okay, ripping their face off turns them into monsters. Let me know if it's a little loud. Okay, use my persona. Oh, I press Y. Okay. Okay, press A for action, A to target. So this is just a normal attack? No, this is special. And we died. What was that? Okay, if there's no voice acting, I'll read it. "7:30. That's a bit late to wake up. What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask fighting this guy who looked like a thief. And he was in a casino. For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat. Guess I should head to school." Ambition and vision. Oh, hey, it's the intro again. I'll just let it play this time.
Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, results of unreal. Living on a timeline, been there, done that, rolled up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Follow road the stunt driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish every day, desire, the fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back, take over, feeling different together, breaking the barrier. What's the better? 'Cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up.
電車が間もなく到着いたします。危険ですから黄色い線の内側までお下がりください。電車とホームとの間が広いところは足元に十分ご注意願います。
Stuff like these train station announcements are extremely nostalgic for me. I used to take the train all the time, the subway all the time in Asia. Also trains, not just the subway, but also trains.
あ、飛んだ。はい、じゃあホームルーム終わりね。進路志望調査のプリント、後ろから回して。
Okay, career questionnaires.
あ、名前書いてるか確認してね。
Write
当
your
たり
name
前
at
の
the
こと
top.
言うけど、ネットで使ってるアカウントとかじゃなくて本名よ。
Not your nickname, not your social media handle, your real name.
私だったら片山久美。いい？こんなことから言わないとこっちの説明不足になるってさ。
Oh, there's an auto button.
名前書き忘れないでね。
I have to write my name. Okay, so his default name is Nagisa Kamishiro. However, when I played this earlier, I accidentally changed his name. Okay, so please enter your name. I'm gonna try. So this would be my last name. So last time it would not, the last time I tried this, it would not let me use my name. Use keyboard to enter the name. That's what I'm trying to do. It won't. Okay. There we go. I want to see if it still has that censorship on it, where it won't let me use this. Yeah, you cannot use this name. So I think because Dulo means skull. It's also a French word, but anyway, I think because of that, I can't use it. So I'm going to name myself the same thing that I named myself in the other one, which is Ari Ari, because it won't let me name myself Ari Dulo. So then they're always calling me Ari. Ari Ari. Is that my name? Yes. All right, let's switch back to keyboard. Okay, I wrote down Ari Ari on the paper. I suddenly feel sleepy. Oops.
こたびも出会えたようだね。ならばようこそ。君が見ているこの光景のことはベルベットルームと呼んでくれたまえ。
Okay, we are in the Velvet Room. If you've played any Persona game before, you probably know this
自己紹介が
place.
遅れたね。 私のことはイゴールと呼んでいただこう。
All right, I want to move my skull. 1 second. There you go. I'm a little worried I'm going to end up covering up subtitles. Oh, that's right. Where are my manners? You may call me Igor. Igor is a recurring character in the Persona series.
そしてこの者の名はメロペ。私に仕える従者だ。
So every game he has a different assistant. This game, his assistant is Merope.
メロペである。よろしくお願い申し上げておく。
ここは夢と現実、精神と物質の狭間にある場所。
So this is a place between dream and reality, mind and matter.
君は何らかの形で選択をしているね。
Are you familiar with the concept of
故に
choice?
この場所に客人として訪れている。
Okay. I'm a guest. I know choices. I'm a guest.
その通り、我々は君を客人として歓迎しているのだが、無自覚とは。
You're not unconscious per se. Okay.
なるほど。この部屋のありようを見ればそれも合点がいくね。
So maybe it's like I'm in a daze, or it could be that this is like 1 hour here is like 1 second in the real world or something. Like you space out.
例えるなら、心の海に開いた海底トンネルとでも申し上げておく。
I don't know. I'm just speculating.
だが君は自らの意志で知りたいという欲望を示してみせた。
Okay, so this is where you have shown us your desire to
か
understand.
ような世界の人間でありながらだ。今はそれでよしとしよう。
Okay, we leave it there.
それではこたびはこの辺りで。ああ、すまない。最後に一つだけ。無欲は時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
かような世界にあなた様のようなものがあるゆえの主からの忠告、心得ていただきたい。
お引き止めして悪かったね。それではまた。
どうしたの？急にぼーっとして。
Girl in front row. So this is this game's version of Chie. If you ever played Persona 4, which is the only Persona game I'm familiar with, this is Chie, basically. This is the sporty girl who likes meat and kung fu, except I don't know if this is her personality, but anyway.
進路のところチェックつけてないけど。
Future plans. You know, it's a weird thing when they ask like a 15-year-old kid, what are your future plans? I don't know, at 15 you don't really have future plans. Wait until they're like 20 or 25, then it's a lot easier for them to have some kind of future plans. It's more realistic because if you ask a 10-year-old what do you want to do in 5 years, I don't know, they're still going to be in school. If you ask a 15-year-old, maybe they're going to college. It isn't until you get to college that you have a future plan concept even. Struggling to gather my thoughts.
新井さん、どうかした？
Arai? Okay, I did not realize her name was Arai. So that's going to be confusing. Arai and Ari.
あ、片山先生。
チェックついてない子は今回は特に死亡なしってことらしいから。
Or you just don't have any ideas what you want to do in the future.
もらっていくね。
片山先生、例のあれ出たね。
She's in one of those moods, huh?
じゃあホームルーム終わります。
Yeah.
あ、そうだ。最近また例のファントムって事件？
Menace incidents.
被害に遭う人増えてるみたいで、泣き寝入りしかできないって話だし。そのせいか、ぼーっとした子も多くてさ。
Okay, so something about menaces.
みんなも浮かれて標的にならないでね。ただでさえ枯渇の制服って街中で目立つから。
Yeah, the bright yellow school uniforms do make them stand out quite a lot.
じゃあ今日は終わります。
Okay. Mission Awakening of Desire. All right. Why? Awards. Notices. I just want the yellow thing to go away, man. Oh no. Okay, I'm pressing all the buttons. It's not actually doing anything. I think I have to click on the game now with my mouse. Oh. Okay. I had to use the keyboard. Okay, settings. Settings probably fine. If there is any audio problem, let me know. But hopefully everything's fine. Undecided student. What did you put as your answer to the last question? I couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote not applicable. Same here. It doesn't really matter what we choose anyway. That is very true. It would not matter what you write. The school can't really influence that. Mellow student. Hey, ever feel like you can't muster up the interest in anything? Yeah. Oh, that's a map. I was like, what is that in the corner? It's a map. And where my head is covering, that is just saying what my next objective is, which is go to the hallway. I guess there's no good place for me to put my VTuber avatar, but whatever. I'll keep it here for now. Honestly, I can't even bring myself to think about what to do after graduation. I've got no idea what school I want to go to. Yeah, that is a very realistic thing for high school kids to feel. The school probably only cares about the advancement rate. That is probably true. Okay, go to the hallway. I need to get to the first floor, but they seem deep in conversation.
またアップされてる。謎の液体かけてくる迷惑男。だってさ。
A creep pouring liquid on people.
動画もガチじゃん。
もう誰かがマガ通信に送ってるみたい。マガつかみのファントム認定出るかもね。
Divine justice. That's a red word. They're too into their conversation to notice
て
me.
か、こういうの事件になんないの？警察動けよって話。
So we've got divine justice, which is not the police, and we have a menace, which is not a criminal.
わかんないけど、無理なんじゃん？
ファントムに会ったら仕方ないって諦めるしかないっしょ。
Every time there's a menace, the cops throw their hands up. We should ask them to pass through so I can interrupt them. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, is my courage stat not high enough? For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading.
おしゃべりなら学食でなさったら。
Hey, it's Yukiko. So we got our Chie and our
廊下
Yukiko.
は走らない。
No running in the holes.
種村先輩と喋っちゃった。
Tanemura senpai.
風紀委員でお嬢様とかマジ漫画っしょ。憧れる。まったく。あなた大丈夫だった？通れなくて困っているように見えたから。
Thanks.
礼はいらないわ。私は風紀委員の役割を果たしただけ。利己的とでも言うのかしら。周りの迷惑を考えない子最近多くて。あなたも自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ。人には自分の意志で動く力があるのだから。
People have free will. My own free will.
ごめんなさい。余計なお世話だったかな。私はこれで。
All right. Let's take a quick break. If you're watching the VOD, I will probably cut the VOD here. And I'll see you in the next part.